on. MN stars. Again down the line for Zephon. He should get there. Great tackle by Ops. And he eventually just decides to boot it off the field rather than do anything fancy. Fair dues really. Lafayette on the wing. El Scorcho. MN stars. And all of them combined can't even get past that piddling little Amaranth defence. Kimichi decides to help them out. A shot from there. Oh my god! Out of nothing, Avitus makes it 2-1. Now that looks eerily familiar to his teammate's goal earlier yesterday. It is out of nothing again. Kimichi lazy pass back to here. He's under challenged from the. It is an exact replica. Braken's had a great tournament so far, but he won't want to remember that, especially if it leads to a bigger comeback here. Oh, Raken. To be fair, it was a lot more to the corner, a lot more lateral movement for the keeper to make than TB Raiders, but still should have done better than that. So, 20 minutes to go, and the Weeaboos, from being completely dominated like the skinny white Japanofags they are suddenly in with a great shout here. And indeed, Avitus to Crimzephon, don't shoot, please don't shoot. Oh dear. And if Amaranth lose it from here, they really only have themselves to blame. Kimichi to Hyphenator. Hyphenator going up the wing. Maybe he'll cut back. He does cut back. Cuts back twice. And it's a ball in. Gio almost gets it in the box. Gio on a hat-trick, remember. So it's Crimzephon coming away with it. Lafayette. Suddenly a very entertaining game, and I'm really fucking glad for that. Crimzephon. Inside for Lafayette. Sliding tackle. Kimichi comes away with it. Hyphenator. And that looks like a Weeaboo throw. No, it's an Amaranth throw. Hyphenator to Kimichi. Back to Op, so don't get defensive on us now, Amaranth. That's not your strength. Indeed, it's been cut out. Crimzephon can break here. Inside for MN Stars. Avitus sees. Raken spilt it, and that's cleared. Raken, been solid all through this tournament, suddenly looking shaky. Shaky like a tree with Parkinson's. Do trees... No, trees don't get Parkinson's. I knew that when I made the metaphor. No, it's a simile really. Shaky like a tree of Parkinson's. There you go, you learn things. Similes are like. Metaphors don't use like. It's Avitus, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. This is a shooting position. They're just standing off Avitus. Why are you standing off Avitus? You know what he can do. Forward for Gio. Tribute continuing his run. Good tackle there. Even in their own half, pressed by two, but there's no pressing in the midfield. They've passed it straight up to Avitus. Magical Trevor, yes. Magical Trevor's done a very understated job today. Oh, lovely turn by Hyphenator. Hyphenator could be in. Hyphenator fires wide from the other side this time. He needs to learn to keep it down and shoot straight at the keeper, so the keeper rebounds every time back into the path of Gio. Best tactics. One touch, surely miles offside. Yes, indeed. 5 minutes for the Weeaboos to do something. Oh, that was El Scorcho just pulling up for the offside trap there. El Scorcho. Cut out. Amaranth just need to keep the ball. But don't play it around defence. That's not how you keep the ball. That's how you lose the ball. Oh, this is just risky stuff, and they have indeed lost the ball by playing it around defence. Crimzephon. Almost through for Avitus. Thank God they cut that out. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Boot it, boot it, boot it, boot it. Boot it, boot it, boot it, boot it. Stop playing it around defence. Magical Trevor. Ataraxia. Looking for tribute forward, but that is indeed cut out. No, it's not, and with no minutes of extra time, Gio heading for the corner flag. You have to feel that Amaranth have finally secured it. That has to be it. Or are we running on Ferguson time? No, we're not. And what tense finish leads to the Rail Amaranth getting through to the final. Weeaboo's just not having enough oomph in the tank. But look at that. 10 shots on target. Hyphenator, the Geo. Super Twigs only gets a 6 in the end. That's just... it is rather unfortunate. Hyphenator probably goes to, Hyphenator and Brookbank will be going near to the top of the assist chart. Amaranth getting all the goals from the left side, you'll notice. Well, if you haven't noticed, I've pointed it out to you. I think Amaranth were so dominant that they did deserve the 2 goals they scored, thanks to the early pressure, but they did their level best to give the game away. Enough crosses into the box and Gio's going to eventually get on the end of some. I think the Weeaboos only have themselves to blame for not closing down the wingers. That was the first shot Hyphenator dragged wide.